It's picked up a little bit. It's kind of been like slowly picking up as the day wears on here. Pretty much as the event comes closer to a close. What time is it? 10:54. What the hell is a bell going off at 10:54? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shovel myself a pathway and we're going to do around the house. Momentarily here. I'll make sure I have as much lead time as possible, but with the measuring I'll do that almost just moments before I leave for work. Just a few minutes before I leave for work. I guess I'm in. I'll give a radar update as soon as I get to work. Hopefully I have enough time to do it. The time it is now, I'm sure I'll have at least some time. We'll go another 2 minutes after this and I'll shovel a pathway and we'll go around the house. Get it out of the way now because it's not going to change that much in half an hour anyways. So. It was a little heavier earlier, but not significantly heavier. Should mention that. Meaning, well, just might as well make the most of this last snowfall probably of the fucking season. Knowing our luck. Well, half decent snowfall this season. As much as not out as much as I would be in, like, let's say a couple years ago. It's not that heavy, and I got a dash cam, and it's just It was rising in temperature, but then heavier snows pulled in and kept the temperature at bay, which will be the case for today. So I'm more so just worried about it melting and all that, which is why I'm a little concerned. But again, that's why we'll check just before we leave, and then when we get home, we'll see what it finalizes at. Just make sure the snow doesn't get shoveled in the driveway area. That's just me. I know how I'll do it. I'll use the pathway as a. Gauge, I guess. Yeah. Definitely probably at about like an inch by now. Definitely, like I'd definitely say we're at an inch. So what I'll do is shovel the pathway after you get photos, come back around and then do around the house and then come back, and then by that point it'll be time to either A, leave, B, sit around for a couple minutes and then show you guys the measurements, or C, straight up get measurements and leave. The time it is now, probably is going to be the case. Okay, I'm going to go shovel a pathway. Alright, pathway shoveled. Let's get this show on the road here. Yeah, solid inch. Oof. It's nice fluffy stuff. Oh, Jesus. One reason why I'm grateful for fucking Dashcam now. Again, it's a fairly light, steady snow. It's not. How's that look that it's heavy, but look down the street and all that, it's like it's not that bad. Half-assed it, but I gotta leave, and I would not want to waste my energy shoveling the snow. You know that people are gonna be home earlier than me. So. Let's just stop it here. There's no fucking point going all the way down for it. It's not worth the fight. Go right up to here. I just realized the time. It's 1:10. I gotta leave in 20 minutes. Well, I gotta be at least starting up the car in 20 minutes. So I gotta get this done. And we gotta get photos, and then I'll have to quickly run and clear off the car. And then I'll give you guys measurements and all that. Again, I'm trying to do it at the last possible minute, the measurements. So that way I don't, in case sun wants to come out later this afternoon, which I highly doubt it. But just in case, you gotta prep for the unexpected. It might happen. Again, you had to put a probability on how on if the sun will come out today, I'd give it a 10% chance. There's always a chance, so I never believe in zero. I never believe in a 0% chance of anything, unless there's ridging, and then I do believe there's a 100% chance that absolutely 0% chance that precipitation's gonna happen. That's when I believe it. Zero, but otherwise. And we're getting plenty of time out right now. This is actually quite nice. Edit the video at the end of the week. So, I mean, after this point, there's not going to really be anything else around here anyways. It's going to either be A, melting, or B. It's going to be A, melting and warming. And dry. Melting and drying. Of course, I'll try to quickly just before I leave, pop another quick showing around the house. But I think the intensity we're getting right now is the intensity we were getting around like 5 a.m. Between 3 and 5 a.m. At this rate. I work tomorrow at 9, so yeah, I can get photos done too. Get them now to get it out of the way, but probably get more tomorrow anyways. Although I tend to get lazy and forget, not bother if I do it before. Right? Anyways, alright, I'm gonna get my photos now. I mean, during the snow, after the snow. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm just gonna do it part way to the car. I got a better idea, but that'll be a better idea. And of course, as soon as I need them, they block the address there. Don't necessarily need them to. My fucking luck. When I do need them to, nope. What time is it? 11:19. We got 11 minutes. Brushing off my car takes nothing if it's dry enough. If it's a nice enough snow. And in this case it is. Again, I shouldn't be worried about it melting, but will be either way. Tonight we're gonna see how long we can last. Dust off my car and all that, and I'll be back with you guys momentarily. I gotta put my camera away though, because I realize I got too many things on me to brush my car. Things with me to actually brush my car properly. Sorry, I thought that said 0 something. I was like, what the fuck? But it was an 8. Alright, let's see how much snow we're at. Ooh, nice. So, 3 centimeters. So an extra 1 1/4 since 8 o'clock. It's actually quite well, just under. I'd say 2 3/4. Well, no. Yeah, I'll give it a respectable 3. Move it to the yard waste bin because that's all I have. Three centimeters. So we got 3 centimeters here. That's pretty good. And one last check, even though I damn well know it's gonna be about the same over here in this little square, because it's what we'll be using from here on forward, because everything else is gonna get shoveled by the time I get home. Yep, 3 centimeters. We'll settle with that. We want to be really specific, we're a touch under it, but I'm not gonna fight it. 3 centimeters. 3 centimeters of the almighty white champagne powder, the Okanagan, because that's what people like to call it. Snow's really lightening up now, Jesus Christ. Again, that's my concern this afternoon, so I have to keep a gauge on that. Well, not gauge on that. An eye on the temperatures through the day. Nonetheless, yeah, 3 centimeters over the course of about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. And it's not too bad. 1 3/4. Again, though, that's still under 1 centimeter snow. That's still under 1 centimeter snowfall rates, rounded per hour. So, I think, right? 1 1/4 centimeters. Yeah. I was thinking 3 centimeters and 1/4 divided by 1/4. Nonetheless. Last decent snowfall of the season, I can almost assume. I mean, we got all February to go, but it's not looking very nice, considering the fact that we're actually coming out of a La Nina. So, didn't hold on as forecasted. Well, it's not holding on as forecasted earlier on in the season, as per luck. Our luck. And even when we do get it, it usually ends up being a bust anyways. So, I think we... Well, 3 centimeters, that's a pretty wholesome amount of snow. It's nothing significant, but nothing... not super little, not little amounts like we've been getting, but it's something at least to tally on to. I think that pushes us up to about 70 centimeters for the season, I think. Put this away and go to the car to finish it off. Okay. Pockets. Alright. 3 centimeters, rolling with that. Let's get the hell out of here. What time is it? 32. Oh, jeez. Playing it close. Alright. Well, on that note, let's get the fuck out of here. Just spent the last like 40 minutes outside. I think that's... Alright. Well, I'll see you guys with the Dashcam time-lapse, and then when we're at work. Before the roads aren't a fucking joke. It looks like it, but we'll see. Hopefully not. as follows. It's been the whole entire morning. This has been how the morning is played out. Yeah. It's definitely going to last probably a little longer than it shows, but yeah. Now, give you guys a quick peep outside in a little bit. I'm heading out. Again, it's not super heavy, but it's not super light either. It's like enough I want to stay out for it. No, I can. Oh shit. Wait. Okay, let's go. It's steady again. Not too much time later, but this is how it's looking now. It's actually picked up a little bit, it seems like. Try to go for 45 seconds here. Well, speaking of it dying out, it's just picked up again. I'll show you guys radar later on in the afternoon on my lunch instead. Show the full extent of what's happened later. Make sure I keep an eye on the time. For fuck's sake. Snow's really giving itself its one last run at her. Too bad I only stick around for a couple days. Another 2.5 and we'll start walking. Jesus. I feel like a lot as I'm sitting under a tree. It's coming down. It's mostly the flake size that's increased quite a bit. Well, back to my phone whenever I get chances to get out. Oh yeah, plenty of fresh white snow. Maybe dark snow. Oh jeez. Oh, definitely didn't come. There's my tracks. I'm just coming in here. We'll do a radar update and then. Well, I guess I'll just chill out here for a little bit. Maybe I'll come back in already. It's more so just for the radar. And this is how the radar was. It really picked up in the afternoon. Earlier in the afternoon, then it's slowly giving off since. Dying off, sorry. Right there, it was really going. So, too bright, but whatever. I mean, based off the ground, how that looks, if it's not at least fucking 6 centimeters, I'd be shocked. Yeah. The weather environment mechanics forecast is actually, if anything, I might get rid of it. It's pretty crap. Snow's really showing up well. Christ, it's even better than how I'm seeing it. so tired. It's just been so boring today and it makes me tired. Well, there's no point in me sitting out here though. It won't be melting anytime soon. I actually gotta check temperatures maybe. Let's see what they got up to. Last I saw it was -2 when I left for work. Got up to -1.4. It's not ideal. We will have to account for some compression then, depending on where it stands. If we're talking like if it's 5.5 centimeters, I'll say it was 6. I'll go 5 3/4. I'll just up it by a quarter, depending on where it is. If it's 5 3/4, I'll leave it at that. Or up to 6. Again, we'll see. But 1.4, but with some meltage due to compression and all that crap. I guess I would probably consider it. So tired. Alright, it's time to see how much snow we ended up getting. Trying to get this light to fucking stay on. Here we go. So we ended up with a fair decent amount of snow. I mean, I did initially say if the rates kept the way they were going to be, probably weren't going to get much, but we ended up having quite a pickup in the afternoon. The last surge of moisture. So, oh, nice! You fucking assholes. Let's just go right
Oh wow, that's actually a lot less than I thought it was going to be. 5 centimeters only. 5 whole centimeters of snow. A lot less than I thought it was going to be, but mind you, I tend to really overestimate things quite often. This is a prime example. Oh. 5.5 here. So 5.5 here. Alright. Jesus Christ. It makes things fucking easy, I guess. The sarcasm is out of this world when I say that. Let's go right here instead. See? It's like, what? An untouched area, but a little bit further to the right. Okay, we got 5.25 here. We gotta be extra cautious that there was a breeze and that could have affected totals a bit from area to area. So let's see where we end up over here. So if we end up with like some random ass number, like 5 centimeters, I'm gonna lose it. Say not random ass number, but we end up with 5 centimeters, I'm gonna fucking lose it. And just for that, I'm not gonna shovel this down. Oh, of course, right where I initially measured things. There we go. Alright, 5.5 centimeters, we'll settle with it. I'm not gonna fuck around with it. My hand is freezing! Ha! Just to get level with it. Have to do that. Oh god, that's cold. Oh man, alright. I mean, this is not the prop around the house. This is not even... It's not even time yet, but let's see. Let's just come up here, see what we ended up seeing here. Well, of course. Oh, whatever. Anyways, 5.5 centimeters of snow. Oh, come on. This camera's a joke at night. Let's get going before this thing fucking kills itself. Trying to focus. It's like, Jesus Christ. Like, literally. It murders itself trying to focus. It's the stupidest thing ever. I mean, I know it's autofocus. I mean, manual focus, but I'm too lazy to set it up. I'm sorry. Care about it. Yeah, set it up. Because I gotta piss around with it. By the time I get all pissed around with it, it's fucking a minute, like 3 minutes later. Yeah. I'll say around 5.5 centimeters. Yeah, again. So I missed from 3 to... Well, I didn't... Sorry, 3 to 5 I did, okay. From 3 to 8 I missed 1 3/4 centimeter. And then between 8 and the time I left, I saw another 1 3/4 centimeter. And then from on and off, I saw another 2.5 centimeters. Roughly. It could be just daylight already. This is a joke. See? It was melting. You can see it. It was sliding off the poles. So I think 5.5 centimeters, that's what we're going to stick with. Seems the most reasonable. Considering compression and all that. I'll clear these things off in the morning. It's not supposed to snow anymore. If it does snow anymore, it's going to be a trace and not measurable in the first place. If I were to clear off all the areas. I could check here. I'll check it off cam. But, yeah. Well, on that note, I will see you guys in the morning. I'll do a around the house and forecast then. I mean, around the house and photos. Then, alright. See you guys in the morning. Alright, it's morning. That's how it looks. 5.5 centimeters of the white stuff, -4. Cloudy. See how long that sticks around for though. I see clear skies on the horizon there. Oh, Jesus. But yeah. Last bit of snow forecast is very, very dull. I'm not showing it. Weather doesn't even come close. It's very dull. It's a mix of dry and there's a bit of precip, but it's just overall very dry. Very dry and very dull. It's not a single day with more than close to a centimeter or millimeter of either precip. I gotta get photos the other way. I didn't give it a chance. I'm gonna do that right away here. Got the necessary photos. We'll see how much this snow sticks around for today. We're kind of in that thaw de-thaw phase now. Soon to be just thaw. Or melt, I should say. But nonetheless. We'll do another quickie before I leave for work, but right now it's unnecessary. Yeah. That is a door now. Yeah. I say it's dead as a doornail when I say it's dead as a doornail. When that's not moving. Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys later on. Yeah. I still got like a few minutes before I need to go anyways, so let's just make the most of it here.
See the amount of icicles into my car. Checking that out. Jesus Christ. Well, I think it's time for me to at least get ready to getting in my car. I should just follow the tire tracks here. Oh, that's more fun. I'll see you guys either back at work or later on today or tomorrow morning. One of the three. So this is how it's looking after yesterday. It was quite warm yesterday, but it didn't really melt at all. Didn't really make much of an attempt to melt, it seems like. Let me look. Of course it'll be frost. Even on the crappiest of days, it'll be frost. Yeah. Oh, we'll see you guys later on today. Forecast, very late forecast update. It wasn't actually any good until the 4 o'clock update, so just so happened I get to it now. 30% chance of flurries in the morning tomorrow or today, and then Saturday night, a few flurries beginning in the evening, 2 centimeters. Sunday flurries. Sunday night, a 40% chance of showers. Monday break. Tuesday, 30% chance of showers. Tuesday night, 30% chance of showers or flurries. And after that point, it dries up again. And on that note, I'll be ending the video at some point tomorrow or later on today. Alright, I'll be heading outside to end this video off. Got flurries beginning this evening, 2 centimeters, and flurries ending in the morning tomorrow. And then Tuesday we got 30% chance of showers all day, with a high of 8 degrees. That's the main reason why only reason really why I'm showing it. Temperature is quite there. I'll be heading outside here for a quick bit to end the video off. Jeepers almighty. First sound I hear. God, it's fucking shit. But yeah, it's really fucking melting. Like, really fucking melting. Jesus Christ. That did not take fucking long. Oof. Hello there, son. Hi guys, he's out. As expected. Just like that. Oh, ugh. think I need to say more from here. Yeah, the winter's long gone. We're kind of just in the it'll be cold enough to snow, but it'll be warm enough to melt phase of winter. But it'll be warm enough, yeah. So it'll snow, and then as soon as it stops snowing, it'll melt. Ugh. Disgusting. Nice breeze, huh? Like, literally, it's a very nice breeze. Doesn't make things too cold, but gives it a little bite. Yeah. Well, sucks, but here we are. We're at that point in winter. Like I said before, that part of winter where it's gonna be cold enough to snow, but still warm enough to melt. But warm enough to melt. Well, on that note, I'll leave you guys with that. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.